Services overview. Assessment of copies and documents suspended until further notice. Visa and entry to Germany. Make an appointment. I have to go to the make an appointment. Then into the appointment, what I can see the appointment page like this. Please book an appointment online to submit your application that you complete based on the information found on your website. Our appointment per person and application each is required. Please understand that you will only be admitted into the embassy visa selection section if carry a photo ID on you that match the information submitted in your reservation. Please only took an appointment which you are actually able to keep. If you cannot keep an appointment that is already are booked, you are kindly asked to cancel it online. This will help us to reduce long term of waiting and leave a gap for emergency and application of high urgency. Please schedule your appointment here in our online booking system. For taking the appointment of Germany, I have to go to the here in our online booking system, and in this section they told us that if you don't have any required document to face the German embassy, then please avoid to give that kind of document. Most of the students are taking the appointment without offer letter, but they are giving their data as they got offer letter, but they don't have any offer letter yet. So it makes the waiting list more and more. That's why they just suggest us that please don't use unexpected document, or if you select any field, then you have to show the required document for the field. So I'm going to uh, take an appointment to the link here in our online booking system. So this is my online booking system page, appointment system of the German Foreign Office, Dhaka. Visa. Welcome to our online appointment system to the German Embassy, Dhaka. In order to apply for a visa for Germany, you need an appointment. Before taking an appointment, before booking an appointment. Okay, I have to start. I have to read all this line because this is my first time in this website, and I am taking an appointment for the first time, and hopefully I will pray to my God to submit this perfectly, take this appointment perfectly. So I have to read all those lines. Before booking an appointment online, please carefully read the information sincere concerning visa application on the embassy website. Please note that incomplete application cannot be accepted. Your application will be rejected free of charge. A new appointment will be necessary. Schengen visa application can only be handled at the Visa Application Center, and you will be required to book an appointment system. Schengen visa application can only be So in this section, they give us some instruction how to fill the appointment and how to take the appointment and how will be the procedure of taking the embassy appointment. So now I am going to this link. Please click continue to book an appointment for a visa application now. So we have to go, we have to press the continue button. So here I can see there are two categories of appointment. One is for family reunion, which is for family reunion, and employment, which is for if you get all, if you already get an job from a job in Germany, then you have to select this one. Or if you are want to join for family reunion like wedding party or other thing, or if your brothers or if your family has newborn child, to watch him, you have to select this family reunion section. But appointment wait list register for student scholarship holder PhD and science. Appointment wait list registration for studies. This one is for us because I am applying for a student for as a student visa. So for the student we have to wait long period. And you know that from Bangladesh, German embassy has a waiting list near about 12 months. So now I have to go to this section. So continue. Appointment waitlist registration for student scholarship. Appointment waitlist registration for students scholarship holder PhD and science. Currently, there are a waiting period for regular bachelor master's student visa appointment at least 12 months. So now you can see that now the waiting period is about 12 months. For example, if you have registered for an appointment in April 22, you will receive an appointment confirmation approximately by March 2021 for an appointment at the earliest in April 2021. Don't register if your university has not granted you an extension of enrollment period. That means here they are told us that don't register if you don't have any university offer letter, or is there any doubt you cannot enroll in the university till next 12 months. Examination or info enrollment deadline cannot be taken into consideration by the embassy due to higher a number of application number similar condition. So in this instruction section, we can see that within 1 hour, we will get a confirmation mail, and into the confirmation mail, there will be also a cancellation mail, cancellation link, which can be used for cancel your appointment. If you made any mistake, then you can use cancellation link for cancel your appointment. Then everybody should definitely, you know that you have to fill your registration, fill your appointment form very sincerely, or very confidently, without if you made any mistake, then your appointment will be cancelled, or you will not get any call from the final appointment to face the embassy. That's why you have to make it clear. And we need our passport number, and definitely passport number will be match with this valid passport name, or first name or last name. And here is an important section, that is If you are applied for bachelor course, you cannot apply for masters at the same time. If you do this kind of things, then your appointment will be cancelled by default. Details once entered cannot be changed. That means if you complete the details for first time, complete your details, then you cannot change that again. So this is the main form which we have to fill very sincerely, and this is the most important form. Uh, what we are talking about, I was talking about till now. So here is the section last name. This is the last name. I have to fill from passport as like as then first name, email address, repeat email address. Please enter your passport number. Here I have to put my passport number, scholarship and scientist. This is that section, scholarship, PhD or scientist. If you can get scholarship for the PhD course, you can get you might take the appointment for bachelor course and pre course for study preparation language course, and if you can course for if you take appointment for master's course. So you have to select only one into this three section. If you select any of more than one, you have to, you can select a bachelor or PhD at the same time, then your application will not be acceptable. Then appointment admission already later received, admission already later received, yes or no. Then if you get your offer letter, if you already have any offer letter from the German university, then you have to select yes, either you have to select no. Then you have to write the capture and you have to submit. So now I am going to fill this form, inshallah.